How well do you take criticism? Okay, how well do I take criticism? What is a criticism? A criticism means like that, okay, like the things that I do, and some people judge that is that thing is right or wrong. Okay, if that thing is wrong, then they say that okay, this is something really wrong. So when they kind of like a judge and giving you some sort of remark regarding about the action that you did, that is called criticism. All right, yeah. Obviously, sometimes criticism is good, sometimes criticism is bad. Example is that if I try to do some sort of thing like just example is that I took photos. Okay, I think that the photo that I took was really good, really great. Okay, I upload that photo on social media. Some of the people commenting that photo that this photo is really not that good, really not that, like it doesn't really have like basically it's this photo is not really good. It is a criticism. I said okay, yeah, but I don't really get kind of like a like it didn't really affect me that much because it's kind of like a something random thing. Okay, yeah, like basically the whatever the things that we like is a subjective thing. Example is that if I like some certain car, doesn't mean that everyone like this car. No, kind of like a something different car. Same goes with my content. I think that the content that I create is kind of like a something really good from my point of perspective, but other point of perspective is something really not good. So that is okay, yeah. Like some people like it, some people didn't really like it, and some people have various way to say why I don't really like this content or why I don't really like this particular thing. It is okay, yeah. But there is a one specific kind of like a criticism that I am really want. And what is that? Constructive criticism. What's a constructive criticism? I'm giving you the like basically I'm like let's just go back to the previous example. I took the photo, okay, upload that social media, and saw the guy say that he comment that your photo is really good, but your framing is something really not good. If you kind of like a move your camera a little bit of left, might be kind of like a look even better. Or maybe if you kind of like a something really crop that photo in this particular way, that photo looks even more better. Okay, so basically what's the constructive criticism? This is called constructive criticism. In the constructive criticism, that they actually told you that what is actually wrong thing inside in your content or inside in your thing. And they also mention a solution that if you did this thing, then might be it look even more better or might be something really good. Okay, I like constructive criticism because when you do constructive criticism, you're not only pointing out the problem, but as also you are kind of like a something really telling the solution that how do you supposed to fix that thing. And it is really good, it is really great. Okay, so question is that how do you handle the criticism? Okay, like what exactly the changes happen inside of you and basically is this thing. So basically, when the criticism is actually happened on the social media, it didn't really affect me that much. Constructive criticism, it kind of like a something really good. Like it felt like that ki chalo, constructive criticism is meant to be happen, and I am really glad that it happened. Okay, but some people is kind of like a something like commenting some sort of nonsense stuff that it didn't really bother me because it's on social media. Okay, yeah, yeah. Basically, I have kind of like option that I could mute or block that particular comment. Whatever, it didn't really affect that much. uh but like basically almost like a year ago. Okay, by the way, I am content creator. Okay, yeah, I do YouTube. It's a kind of like a something like privacy violation. I shouldn't supposed to say that thing, but probably I like basically the example that I wanted to mention in like basically after this thing, it really important that who am I. All right, so I create some sort of content uploaded on YouTube platform. All right, and one of my friends saw that particular video. He didn't really like it. Okay, and basically we gather at somewhere maybe I don't know, we went to somewhere else and he met and he says that ki, the content that you make, like I don't really like it. Yeah, it felt something really bad. Yeah. Because this is the time that I was kind of like a somebody new to that particular social media and content creation thing. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really affect me that much when it happened on the social media, because it kind of like a something very third person to me, and I don't really care that all right. But when the criticism happened in person, like one of my friend is kind of like a somebody is in front of me, is a person that says to me that ki, the content that you make was really not that good, I don't really like it. I really feel something really bad, but I kind of like a consume that thing ki, yeah, okay, yeah, but it felt a little bit of bad to me, but I kind of like a consume that ki, okay, koi baat nahi. If he didn't really like that content, basically is this thing that ki, we are the human. Okay, we wanted to do things. If you want to do some certain thing, we need to be skilled, or we need to be skillful. All right, at the beginning you are not that particular skilled person, so basically the whatever the things that you are making is kind of like a something really unbake or unkind of like a, like it didn't really burn properly, or it didn't really cook properly, uncook. Okay, you have to spend time and kind of like a learn about things, improve your skills and talent, then you kind of like a master your craft. And probably during this process it will take time, and you have to be a patience, because like me there are multiple people. Okay, maybe your friend, your whoever the person might be, something very close person, they say that the thing that you make is really not that good, and that is okay. I feel really bad, but it is okay. You kind of like a something like that key, you shouldn't supposed to be that key disappoint or stuff like that. No, like basically I have kind of little bit of optimistic thing inside of me, that kind of like telling me that ki, yeah, okay, koi baat nahi na, things happened wrong, koi baat nahi, I'll try, I fix that mistake and try to do it again. All right, so yeah. Okay, so this is kind of like a something stuff that I do to make me improve myself. All right, so this is how I handle the criticism, but still I did not reach on that particular level that I could handle the bigger level of criticism. What's a bigger level of criticism? It's a lot of criticism. Like basically, I am not that particular person that kind of like a somebody stand in front of millions of people. No, still I am not that. Like I didn't really reach that particular level. But in the future, I will be. Okay, and obviously the criticism will be even more something really brutal. Yeah. So I have to figure it out. But there is a one thing that, but probably is this thing now. Since you are in this particular work of line, like making content, uploading that content on social media, you are used to with this thing. I am really used to with this thing as also. So I'm not really worry about this particular thing. Should I just think that key, let's make it. Okay, yeah. So I think that in the future criticism will be even more brutal, but I will be even more experienced about how do I handle that particular brutal criticism. All right, so yeah, this is how I handle criticism. Next question.